we are with the owner, Miss
Kalisa.
All right, nice to meet you.
How you doing? Doing good today?
I'm good.
All right.
We appreciate you giving us this time. So tell us a little bit about you. First of all, tell us where we are. Tell the people where we are.
I know where we at, but where we at?
So we are Lifestyle Nutrition. We're located at 6938 Jewella Avenue in Shreveport, just north of 70th Street.
So we appreciate you giving us this time today. So just a little bit about how this came together. She's friends with our camera woman's mom. And so we were just talking a little bit about, like I said, what we're trying to do, which is highlight businesses, especially small Black businesses in the city. And our camera woman was talking to her mom, and she kind of talked to her and put this together for us and introduced us. And Miss Kalisa was nice enough to give us this time today to interview her and shed light on what she's doing here. Yeah. So we appreciate that.
I appreciate you guys for showcasing it.
Yes, ma'am.
No problem.
So before we get into these drinks, because they look really good, and before we get to what you're doing here, tell us a little bit about how this came to be and what made you start your business in the first place.
Okay. Well, we've been in business for about almost right at 3 years now. I contemplated opening up a Herbalife health club for years and years. I was kind of inspired by Kim from Best Life Nutrition here in Shreveport, and she actually was my sponsor when I first initially opened up. She is my sponsor. Kind of went back and forth with the idea of being an actual club owner for a year or two, and then I kind of,
it looked like it too. Okay.
Yeah. And so then I kind of just jumped into it hesitantly. I kind of jumped into it. I've worked at a job for 23 years.
Really?
Yes. And
so you currently are still working there at this moment?
I'm still working there part time. So I still go a couple of nights a week. But I've been doing that for so long, and after a while, I love that job. It has enabled me to do a lot of great things, to raise 3 children, but it wasn't something right. It wasn't something that was actually for me. I felt anymore, and so had a little incident at work happen with one of my bosses, and it kind of pushed me.
Yes, ma'am.
My younger brother was a great inspiration, and you met Damien on yesterday. They both said, "Hey, if you're really, really tired of being there, go ahead and do what you want to do."
Yes, yeah.
And it's hard to do. It's hard to jump out sometimes, but I did. I took the leap. They were behind me 110%, and we started out as a nutrition bar, just serving just Herbalife products.
Yes, ma'am. So just not even to cut you off, that for me that's very inspirational, because I feel like in all of our lives we either we've talked about or heard someone talking about taking that leap of faith, having faith, and that's the definition of it. Is like you said, you had this idea, you had this thing that you wanted to try, but you got to look at it with us having families and us having responsibilities. It's not easy to go out there and say, "Oh well, I have an idea. I'm finna do this today."
Right.
I'm finna get the ball rolling.
It's that risk.
Yes, it's taking a big risk.
It is a big risk.
And you just don't know what's gonna happen on that side.
Oh yeah.
Especially once you got a family, it's just like,
right.
Why would I take that? And I know I'm getting a check.
Right.
Every week or every 2 weeks, how you get paid.
That's right. It's really hard to try to take that leap, but I believe in God, and I believe in faith and good works.
Yes, ma'am. I got a question though. So when you got into it with your manager, would you ever say that what made you do it?
So it was kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back. It was like I'd already been contemplating it, and my mom was ill. I had to take a leave from work because she was ill, and it was just like, okay.
Yeah, sometimes you need that.
Right.
Yeah.
And so it was just kind of like an awakening, saying, okay, yeah.
Because I want to tell my boss a couple of times.
No, I don't want to attack him. I won't say that because he's still my boss. But I don't want to attack him.
That's the truth. I'll be wanting to attack. It's all right.
I didn't want to attack him. He was just like, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So, believe it or not, he kind of helped push me.
That's what's awesome.
That's awesome. So, So yes, ma'am. So how long have you guys been in business?
So it's right at 3 years. We opened up March of 21.
Yes, ma'am.
So right at 3 years.
That's awesome. So your anniversary is actually coming up.
It is.
It coming up in March. That's awesome.
We're
That's
excited. We've done a lot of from like people say then and now, or how we started and what's going on now, and I see a big difference. So.
Okay. So with you guys starting out as the Herbalife Health Club, tell us how you guys went from there to where you are today.
We had a lot of customers come in. They would be coming in. They'd be getting our loaded teas. But then they're coming in on their lunch breaks and they're like, hey, now I got to go somewhere and get something to eat. And we were like, y'all don't do meal prepping? No, we don't. And that was another thing in the back of my mind. Can I really do this? Can I really do meal prepping? Can we really do food for people? And one of our customers here, late night, I used to stay open till 7. And we were here and we were cooking meals. My daughter was here cooking a meal for our family at home. And one of the customers said, what is this? And they were like, my daughter was like, we just cook it for us at home. And they tasted it. I was like, okay. So yeah, you really got to get this chicken and waffle. You really got to add this chicken. We already did protein waffles. And I was like, you really got to add these wings to the menu. That would be a great lunch idea. And so that's how I started. Our first food item was chicken and waffles.
Straight up, gotta be.
Yeah.
Gotta be. Yeah.
So yeah, that was our first meal.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yes.
and then from then on, we've just blossomed from chicken and waffles to all kinds of food.
So do y'all do healthy food too?
Yes, so we try to stay on the healthier side. We do not have any fried foods here. It may be coming.
Yes, ma'am.
Like
because
healthy
it's
fried?
I don't think there is a such thing as a healthy fried, but
They got like what do you call it? Olive oil. You got peanut oil.
yeah, I don't think anything fried is gonna be healthy, but that's just me.
Yeah.
So, I kind of tried to stay with the healthy part at the time because I was going on my own health journey where I needed to change my own health habits.
I got you.
So.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So tell us about what we got sitting right here today.
All right, so you've got loaded teas. These are teas that are made with Herbalife products.
Yeah.
They're made with Herbalife products and flavors. So you're gonna have your liftoffs. That's gonna give you the boost of energy, but it's a natural boost of energy, an easy boost of energy that won't have you crashing later on.
Yes.
We've got one of our favorites. It's the Nipsey. It's a blue raspberry flavor. This is our peach mango tango, and this is our, what is this drink called? The mix between all three? Suicide.
Hold on. Why you gave me this?
It is good. It is very addictive.
It could be just like the workout, actually. But, yeah.
Right. Like the suicide workout.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's the one thing about it like that. But it is very it's very good. Those are popular in nutrition.
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah. So we've got little teas. How'd you like it?
Yes, ma'am. So let me try it. Let me try this. Okay, so yesterday I dropped by to speak with Miss Kalisa to show my face, to let her know who I am because she knew my partner and his wife. And so she gave me the suicide yesterday, and it was really good. And this one is just the same. So if you're ever in the area and you love teas and you need that extra lift off, stop by and see her for these.
Yeah.
These are amazing.
And it's really good too. My wife, she always drink this, so I always get to try it. So I should come out and try it. It's really good. It ain't over sweet or nothing.
So tell us a little bit about your menu and how it evolved from the wings and waffles to where it is today. Like, what all do you serve?
Okay, so we went from the chicken and waffles, and then we expanded to a shrimp bowl. That was just shrimp, sausage, and corn.
Okay.
And from there, we've added shrimp and rice, tilapia and rice, salmon and rice. Lamb chops is a very popular item right now. We do really good salads, and I kind of tweak the salads because I like putting salmon on my salad, so I'll do a salmon salad, a shrimp salad, and I'm trying to see if I'm forgetting anything on our menu. Oh, we have pork chops. We added burgers. Because burgers and fries was something that everybody wanted. So we added burgers and fries.
He loved burgers.
Okay.
Yeah. A burger souvenir.
Oh, so you got to come by.
Connoisseur,
right? So you got to come by and try it. You got to try it. I think we're going to get a little bit of a preview in a little bit of some of our menu items. But we've got asparagus. I try to hit everybody.
Yes, ma'am. Be able to have something for everybody that you might be able to enjoy. That's awesome. And I know yesterday you were telling me about your rice. What's special about your rice?
So it's a house rice that we make in house. I can't give you the whole recipe,
of course.
But it's a seasoned rice with veggies and our seasoning.
Yes, ma'am.
You could buy that recipe.
I know. It's not for sale. It is not for sale.
Black people always got a recipe.
We're always trying to keep the secret.
And never want to tell nobody. I don't know why.
Right.
I got you.
Right.
I got you.
Yes, ma'am. So, I like what you're saying. We wanted to visit it, because we work during the day, of course. Tell us your hours, and when somebody like me who works all day, most 6 days a week, when I will be able to come.
Okay. So our normal hours are Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to Tuesday through Friday from 10 till 3. On Saturdays we're open from 10 till 4. And Sundays we're typically closed on Sundays unless we have a special event or something.
So for someone like me who may, like I know sometimes Wednesdays and Thursdays I just work morning times and stuff like that. Do you guys have days where you have special hours set for people?
Absolutely do.
Oh, really? Okay.
We've added late nights to our hours. We have Tuesdays and Thursdays. We do late night. We open from 8:30 till midnight on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and those late nights have been going really well. Because we had a lot of customers who say, "Hey, I'm at work. I don't get out till 5, but I had that for lunch, and I gotta get it again." So the late nights have really been going well. Some Fridays and Saturdays, we'll open at night as well. They'll be here at night as well. Now, for those late nights that are not on our printed schedule, our printed hours, just follow our Facebook page, Lifestyle Nutrition.
Okay.
Instagram is The Lifestyle Nutrition.
Okay.
And that's it. Facebook, Instagram.
Yes, ma'am. And what's the number to the store if we want to call and just get some information or check your hours for that week or something?
Our telephone number here in the store is 318-425-9315.
Okay.
There's also an alternative number, 318-677-1100. And you're able to text in that number as well.
Yes, ma'am. So that's awesome. So thank you for the interview today. So with us starting out, I know you were telling us that you were a woman of faith, and everything like that, and that's how you came to be in this position that you're in right now. Just tell us a little bit more about yourself and just what you go through, like on a daily basis, and how you're able to manage it all, juggle it all. You're a dedicated wife, you're a mother, you're a business owner. You also have your job that you've been in for 2 or 3 years. So tell us how you juggle all of that.
With prayer. With prayer. I sometimes I find myself overextended. I do a lot.
Yeah.
And sometimes I do have to step back and be like, okay, God, you gotta take this. I know people say take the wheel, but you gotta take this one, because I think I stepped out. And when I first started, I was like, oh, I think I overstepped myself. I think I'm just doing a lot. And it's okay, y'all. It's okay. You can come in.
Okay.
They're just doing a podcast, so you can come in.
Where's Damon?
He is here. They'll get him for you.
All right. Can I get a drink?
You sure can.
All right.
They're working today.
Really?
They're working.
They had told me to keep it down.
Oh.
Y'all live right now?
Oh my goodness.
But that's what I'm talking about. Like even on days like this, where she said like this is usually their off day and everything like that. People coming, people trying to see, and so that's the type of things that we want to highlight.
We wouldn't dare turn anybody away.
Yes, ma'am.
I got a question. What is more harder once you became a business owner, or it was like I said, like once you became a business owner, you tend to like find yourself up more, like working more hours.
Absolutely. So now I'm laughing because I do a lot. So now I can find myself pulling into the driveway at home at the end of the day, and I'm asleep. And I say, oh, it's time to go in the house because I've done so much. But I wouldn't trade it for the world. It has been an experience that I had no idea how it would be. There are some days where I may get 2 hours of sleep, and I'm back up for the rest of the day for another 24 hours. And but it's okay because this is what I asked for. This is what I prayed for. I asked for it, and now that it's actually here, I wouldn't dare complain about it. But it's a learning experience because nobody ever has everything all together. And I definitely didn't. A lot of people have taught me a lot of things along the way. I won't even attribute everything to myself because a lot of people have come in and said, no, do this way, do this way, and I've listened. And that's a big part of being a business owner. You gotta know that you don't know it all. And you gotta get help from different places. And so I owe a lot of people that. I owe a lot of people homage for that.
Because I think a lot of people got to know that part because becoming a business owner, they'll think just
they're thinking just the money issue.
Yeah, they think it's just the money just gonna come in, flow in, and they don't know the sacrifices that you make, and they think it's just gonna be a easy world just going into it. But Miss Kalisa, she a mother, work a job and got her own business, so.
Yeah,
it's
a task.
That's a task. So, for what I'm saying is, they got people out there with no kids, got a job. Some people don't got no job and got the same inspiration that you got.
Right.
So, you can still get to her point of where she at right now. You just gotta go for it. Try it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to go out there and go get it. That's what you gotta do.
And it is going out there, and actually, you going to get it. You're going to get it. Yeah, you have to do the work. If you want to see the results, you gotta do the work. And sometimes the work is hard.
And that's inspirational for even us, just starting this venture out and trying to find our foot and trying to find all these little aspects of what we do. I mean, like I said, it's one thing to dive into. With us having a content creation platform, we're buying equipment and we're spending money, and you're seeing, oh, well, we have all these gadgets and all of this and that. But the actual setup of it, what kind of platform do you want to be? Like I said, what do you want to put out there into the world? What is your niche? You know, some people have so many, or I guess in this day and age we call it a lane. Like what lane do you want to be in? Like is it, like I said, are you just talking about sports? Are you just talking about this, that, or are you interviewing people about life? Like what are you doing? And so just with us starting out and trying to figure out all these things, just hearing stories like that is very inspirational to us, to let us know to keep going, but that we have a lot of work to do. It's easy to spend money, it's easy to even talk to people and just network and stuff like that, but there's still a lot more that is to be done.
There's a lot more to do.
Yes, ma'am.
But don't be afraid to do it. Hey, y'all, guess what? It looks like we got some goodies.
Oh, we got some food, y'all. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what we got? Yeah. So, y'all, this is Chef Damien.
Yeah.
Chef Damien.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Say hey to the people, Chef. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what y'all got? Y'all have our special. We have the shrimp. We have the specialty rice we make, and we have lamb chop.
Okay.
Okay.
I know it's crazy because we took the top off and it smelled good.
That's real good.
Can we get some paper towels?
Sure.
Thank you. So, so this is just a sample of some of the things. This is our house rice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And again, that lamb chop is one of the most popular items right now. Shrimp, everybody's always gonna get the shrimp.
Yes, ma'am.
And he takes great pride in cooking.
Thank you, thank you,
I
thank
as
you.
well.
Thank you, sir.
But yes, so you gotta try it out.
Yes,
Let me know
ma'am.
how it goes.
All right.
So we gotta get reaction.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, gotta get.
That rice good. It's I don't want to say it. That's my first time reviewing food, so I'm kind of nervous.
Oh, why you gotta be nervous? I want your honest opinion. Now
You know why? You know why I'm nervous?
Why?
She a black woman. I think that's good. You know what I'm saying? A good review. But nah, it tastes good. I like the rice. That's pretty good. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm gonna just let him talk, y'all.
You go, cause see now what happens is when people be quiet, you know the food is good.
Like shrimp.
She never lied.
Nice and seasoned, chef. Oh yeah, I like that shrimp. Let me see about that lamb.
You sure you don't want to get on camera?
No.
Okay. Cool.
That lamb. Ooh, wee. Oh yeah, I love that lamb. Man, that must season good. Got a little kick. I love kick. Man, nice and tender.
Okay.
Shit, falling off the bone. Y'all hear that smack?
So this
Yeah.
is we take great pride in what we do. We want to be able to satisfy the customers. We want y'all to come back, but we also want to send out a good product.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And so in any business, that's what it is. You want to be able to send out a good product. If a product is what you do or a service is what you do, you want to send out a good product and good service.
Yes, ma'am. And so, yeah, so just like me, I'm currently a chef at an Italian restaurant in Bossier. And,
A chef? And you tasting that?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I wasn't gonna say anything, I swear. But yes, ma'am. I'm currently finishing up my associates in culinary arts in school.
Okay.
And so, for one, this is an honor for me because, like I said, at the end of the day, this is one of our biggest, like our main focuses under our platform is to be able to highlight things like this, places like this, food like this, you know, and to be able to just, it's nothing that we're doing. We just turning cameras on and sitting here and answering questions. It's all you guys' hard work,
That
you
takes a
guys'
lot.
dedication. But y'all gave us something to be able to talk about, to tell others about. And like I said, all they gotta do is come and get it, and they'll see for themselves. They don't have to believe us. I know for a fact that they're gonna love it.
Nah, y'all better believe us. It's good.
Yes,
I mean, it's good.
No, this is amazing though.
We thank you for the opportunity
Yes,
for
ma'am.
showcasing us. A lot of people don't get that opportunity, but we thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, he's taking orders out. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. So, yes, I guess so. Today, I got the notice today that we're going to be open this evening. So, I'll be here.
Yes, ma'am.
But thank y'all so much for coming and letting the people know that we are actually here.